welcome to Young Kizzy, the one YouTube channel. If this is your first time on my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the red subscribe button down below and turn on the bell icon. Tell me what you think about this video in the comment section.
I am against that presidential limit, and this is me. I'm not in government, I'm not anywhere. I am against presidential limits because these presidential limits, us changing leaders now and then, it takes our country backwards. Even this Hakainde Hichilema, that's why I'm supporting Hakainde Hichilema today. I'm supporting Hakainde Hichilema. I want him to continue because Hakainde Hichilema has sown seeds which are germinating now. What is this germination? Germination in terms of investment. You have seen investor confidence. Investor confidence does not come when there is an instability. When they are wondering is it going to continue? Who is going to come? Investor confidence doesn't come. Investor confidence does not come in an environment where, leaders are always changing. Leaders are always changing. It doesn't. It is the enemies of our country who come up and start sponsoring some puppets like Bobby Wine. They start sponsoring this. I mean, frankly speaking, I'll tell you, for me, Bobby Wine is just a puppet. He is just a puppet. He's an actor. He's an actor. And people get cheated. They think that no, Bobby Wine can liberate Uganda. Liberate Uganda from what? Liberate Uganda from what? Uganda is doing well, and that Chagulanye cannot do anything to Uganda. That Muzee knows Uganda like like something in the palms of his hands. He understands the country. You don't hear of, this tribe, what. You don't hear of those things. And these are some of the things that some of these leaders, they have managed. Museveni has managed to hold Uganda together. He has managed to hold Uganda together. Before, when there was Milton Obote, even this issue of tribe was a big issue. It was a big issue. But Museveni has managed to hold the country together. Now this Chagulanye comes up, being sponsored and speaking. I don't like these leaders that go to speak in these foreign countries, in the Western countries, and they are busy talking. And you get excited. No, he's on BBC. He's on whatever. He was interviewed by BBC. He was interviewed by CNN. I don't like those. I don't like those. Because those people have an agenda. They have an agenda. And we mess ourselves big time. So, even that Tshisekedi going, what is the interest? America is supporting Tshisekedi. Trump was boasting, we have the biggest, deal in terms of land, in terms of minerals. That is their interest. That is their interest. And they are happy to continue having the conflict in the Congo. So that, yes, they can come and say, no, we are protecting you. We are protecting you. They create conflict between brothers, between siblings. So that they can say, no, we are protecting you. We are protecting you. Protection to you, the people of the Congo, to you of whatever, where there are conflicts. Protection is in peace. Protection is in recognizing your brother. Protection is in agreeing Tshisekedi and Kagame, looking at the problem realistically and sorting out the problems as Africans, not going to America to go and get drones and start dropping on people. And you think you are advancing. You're not going anywhere. What are you losing out of those ammunition that they are giving you? What are you losing in exchange? What they are getting from you is not coming back on African soil. It's not. It is going out. It is going to build their countries. And every day we will keep on running to them. We'll keep on running to them. admiring their buildings and their infrastructure. It is so, really, for me, I am against a Western intervention in our leadership, in our rule. I am against. Let the people decide. Let the people decide. They do decide. We don't impose on them. We don't impose on them. They have elections. Do you see African countries going to do addition to observers, electoral observers? Do you see African countries going to do monitor elections? They don't go there. They don't go in these developed countries to go and monitor elections. But for us, no, this one, European Union has not recognized elections in Tanzania. Whatever. Nonsense. Nonsense. No, Samia Suluo, whatever. I tell you, no. Anyway, let me not blow myself in that, because really, this is the disadvantage of being a refugee. You know, when you're a refugee and you're talking like this, when you come out on some of these issues, you know, to aisanga mailo, bagufumia patawe, mune, kaviye kairu randa tukumia ni kwa diva democrats. Go back. That's why I want to go back in my country. I'm okay. They look after you. What? But I remain an indigenous African. I remain a Zambian, and I will not be indoctrinated. But a lot of people are indoctrinated. Ngani issue ama visas. Getting a visa, people take it like it is an achievement. It is an achievement to get a visa. People fight to get a visa. Why are you so excited to get a visa? Why are you so excited to get a visa? Stay in your country and build your country. Yes, I'm here. I'm not here because of on my own accord. No. And this is why I hope my issues can be resolved so that I get back in my country. Otherwise, I don't subscribe to this nonsense of living out and then looking down upon our countries. I don't subscribe to that. Yes, it's very nice here. There is no load shedding. I'm living in this nice apartment and in everything and whatever. Very nice. But I would want to have this in my country. That is if the suffering I have is, I want to be in my country. Me, I'm patriotic. Hey, but you are in the whatever. Why are you talking about Haka in the Ichilema? Me, I'm patriotic. I'm patriotic in Tenet Sanguka. Tenet Sanguka yo. That is really how I look at things. And it's not every opposition in Africa that I support. Some of these opposition, I don't support them. I don't support, and I'm declaring it here. I don't support that Chagulanye, because Chagulanye, Bobby Wine, the so-called Bobby Wine, that guy, I mean, he's just a puppet. Those are the people that have messed up Africa. People who subjugate themselves into the imperialists. I don't like those people. People who subjugate themselves to the imperialists. Everything. No. That's why Haka in the Ichilema, I am very impressed with Haka in the Ichilema, because Haka in the Ichilema, when he was in opposition, I really thought that Haka in the Ichilema will be a puppet, par excellence. That's what I thought. But Haka in the Ichilema, you guys, you don't realize the diplomatic wit of Haka in the Ichilema. Because Haka in the Ichilema, he toes a line that really I admire him. I don't think I can be like Haka in the Ichilema. Because Haka in the Ichilema, it's not that he agrees with everything that comes from the West. And yet, He has maintained the relationship. He has maintained the relationship. I really thought that Hakainde Hichilema would be a puppet. But Hakainde Hichilema is not a puppet. Hakainde Hichilema is not a puppet. Look at, I mean, even his statements. One example is, this issue of LGBTQ. The issue of LGBTQ, we thought that Hakainde Hichilema would just...